Hey everyone, welcome to Ontraport Use Cases. My name is Sam, and today we're going to be talking about how to improve your marketing results with personalization, right? So what that is a marketing strategy where you cater messaging to individual leads and customers, typically by targeting them based on their behavior, interests, and pain points, right? So taking your messaging, tailoring it specifically to where your leads and customers are, in their life cycle with your business, right? What are their pain points? What are their behaviors? What are their interests? Tailor your messaging to that. Okay, why would you want to do this? Drive more engagement. Personalized content gets better engagement. Seems pretty straightforward, but some people miss this. 2, drive more sales, right? Personalization, meeting people where they are, meeting them halfway, generally leads to an increase in conversion rate. So I think you're gonna see some more sales as a result of this. Finally, improve your offering. So you can tailor, depending on what your business is and what your product is, you can tailor your offering depending on who you're talking to. Right? So for example, Ontraport, we have a bunch of different tools that help a bunch of different businesses in a bunch of different ways, but we can tailor our offering to somebody if we know, hey, they're interested in email marketing, right? So we can highlight the email marketing elements of our software to create a more enticing offer. So that's sort of the what and the why. Let's talk through a couple examples. So first up, Facebook retargeting. So first off, let me just start with a really basic example of what you should be doing on your sales pages. If a lead hits your sales page or hits a certain lead score threshold, and we have a video on this kind of stuff, so if you're curious about that, go check those out. But if they hit a certain score threshold or hit a sales page, send them an email, right? Basic automation stuff. You have a rule, they hit the sales page, send them an email, hey, were you interested in purchasing my product? That kind of thing. But this is where it gets into the personalization stuff, right? Because that's not really personal, that's just kind of like everyone who hits my sales page. The personalization comes in when you add them to a Facebook custom audience, right, for advertising. Then you can target them with a product ad specific to the experience that you know they've already taken, right? You know that they've hit your sales page, they've gotten that email from you, now you're showing them an ad. What does that ad look like? Does the imagery match what's on the sales page? Probably should, right, to sort of generate that consistency. So that's one example, sort of a basic example. All right, next up, targeted content. This is probably my favorite example. We do this a lot here at Ontraport. So if a lead visits your site and fills out a form, this example is a survey just because it's the easiest to understand, I think. But the way that we do this here at Ontraport is with our lead generation forms for all of our lead magnets and stuff. If you're curious about what a lead magnet is, we have a use case on that topic, so go check that out. But they fill out a form and they pick an option, right? So in a survey, you're asking them questions, right? They're gonna pick yes or no, or A or B, or whatever questions you're asking. Then you can tailor content to them as a result. Here at Ontraport, on our forms, we ask, what's the #1 challenge in your business? And those challenges are lead generation, sales conversions, things like that, right? And the idea is that we're going to then tailor our content on the back end of that choice specific to whatever they're interested in. So, if they pick option A, you can send them to a targeted page based on that option. So let's say, for example, what's your biggest challenge in your business? They say lead generation. Boom, we hit them with a page all about how Ontraport's gonna help you with your lead generation problem. You see where I'm going with this? B, let's say they picked email marketing. I'm struggling with email marketing. Great, page about email marketing. Why Ontraport's the best email marketing platform. And then we can send emails and stuff personalized to that as well. You can see, I know this seems like a very basic concept, personalization is gonna help you sell more, right? But you can see that it's actually pretty freaking cool. If you can just determine what differentiates your customers, what are some of my buyers interested in, what are the other ones interested in, and then tailor your content accordingly, you're gonna see a big spike in revenue. Okay, that just about does it. If you have any more questions or wanna read any more, we've got tons of information down below and lots of videos just like this one and the ones I referenced throughout, so we'll see you next time.